supporting Tutam because of government.
I want you to chill. I want you to chill. You know this is not Jacaranda.
I know. But I know. This is not Washing issue.
This is not Jacaranda.
This is not Washing issue.
When a wise man is... No,
everything.
no.
Wise man. You are talking
Okay.
You are talking
nonsense.
They are not making sense.
No, what we do...
They are not making sense. You are talking about Koti Moja. Who is Koti Moja, Baba?
This is not Jacaranda. Where somebody is talking and you heckle.
Jacaranda is a platform. Take a big platform.
This is a bigger platform than Jacaranda.
We are here to defend Kenyans. We are not here to defend Mr. Ruto.
Then listen.
Ruto is a liar plus this boy is a liar plus Koti Moja.
Let me give you, you know me, I don't want to heckle.
I know.
I don't want to heckle.
But can you convince us?
Let me convince you.
I can't convince you
as you shout.
You are not here to sell Mr. Koti Moja.
I want you to shut up.
Actually,
so you are supporting Tutam because into your skull.
No.
Yeah, one thing you need to understand. One thing you need to understand that the hecklers don't understand. That's why I began by saying I knew who I was dealing with. I said wisdom and knowledge are different. They don't even relate. They can never marry. You see, I knew he has some knowledge, but lacked the wisdom. Knowledge is knowing what to say. Wisdom is knowing where to say and what how to.
Mr. Obinna, this guy is supporting Tutam because of Koti Moja.
That can be a reason. That can be a very genuine reason.
It means the importance of Koti Moja, some Kenyans, we cannot able to receive the importance of the Koti Moja.
You cannot even articulate a whole sentence in English when a white man is trying to defend the government and they are happy.
We defend Koti Moja, but not defend Tutam.
Let me finish what I was saying.
If you can defend Koti Moja,
no.
That is well. No. Even me, I can defend
this is now not a
I can defend Babu Wino, but I'm not here to defend Babu Wino.
Simple. You know, you asked me a very simple question.
I can defend it, but by now I cannot defend it. We are here to discuss what is going on in Kenya. Not Koti Moja, ndugu yangu. Usijifanye ulisoma kwa national school.
You asked me a very simple question.
I will give you more wisdom so that you can go back to, if you go back to nini, Wasingisu ama mahali Ruto anatoka huko. You will convince those people because most of them are what?
When we want to yap, we will yap. When you want to broha and shout,
I will deal with you methodically.
You get. But when it is my turn, you see Obinna, you see, one thing I want you to understand is there is one part of the government.
So kuna ya unga, there's foam and then there's this one. Ambieni nani atumane kwa ile gari yangu nyingine there's the smaller one for powder.
There is one thing people don't understand. And I want Kenyans to understand this. I came here, there is nobody who shouts like me.
Okay.
But I came here
with the
because I wanted to do something.
Okay.
I was coming here to convince somebody to reason with me, so that it will not feel like I'm biased. Okay. And if I sit here and start shouting and telling you what should be done, we don't work like that. I know. So I was expecting Songa to behave his grade. I was expecting him to behave his grade. Little did I know what Pamela was saying is slightly true. Because his grade don't behave that way. What I wanted to say was a very simple thing. Knowledge and wisdom are different things. Okay. Knowing what to say, I wanted to shut the hell up because when you are talking, I also wanted to talk, but I was keeping quiet. You're the one who brought me to the question on how I got to Tutam.
Exactly.
You get that is what I was selling before the heckler started heckling. That is what I'm doing. I can work under pressure, and I always say it in all the platforms. You will be shouting, but that will not stop me from pumping knowledge into your skull.
I want to hear your point.
Let me just give you one point. Okay. One point that disqualifies is the person is supporting as the head of opposition. Right now, let me give you the cheapest point before even hitting my main points. And record this and put it in any bank. It is true. When the Harambee Stars won, His Excellency the President William Samoei Arap Otieno Ruto. That is a name that we have given him because of the broad-based government. The same way we call William, we call Raila Amolo Kipchirchir Odinga because of the broad-based government. Now let me bring you back to my point. When His Excellency the President William Samoei Ruto promised a stipend to the Harambee Stars players when they win, he was giving them how much?
$1 million.
1 million, isn't it? Raila Amolo Odinga, 500,000. You get? And then we had Bahati, he talked something, 1 million, right? We had even somebody, Alicia.
Why can you make it?
No.
I was there.
No, relax.
Even me, I offer something.
I want this guy to see.
Obinna, who says I offer something.
Oh, what did you offer to Harambee Stars? 1
kg of mchele pisori. Every player, 1 kg, 1 kamandi. Now I'm willing to receive to give them.
We have a long way.
We'll hold you accountable to that, and I'll make sure you take that 1 kg to every player.
A wise man was talking before you gave Pisori. So what I was saying was, His Excellency the President William Ruto, 1 million.
Yeah.
His Excellency the former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, 500,000. Bahati, 1 million.
Yeah.
You get? Even the clueless Alicia Kanini was offered them a body massage to all players, the 11 of them. Do you know what His Excellency the former Prime Minister, the former Deputy President was offering? Rigathi Gachagua. A promise, a note of 1 term. A note of 1 term. Where people are changing life of players, what a former Prime Minister, who is the head of opposition of Kenya, is coming to offer a note of 1 term after collecting millions from overseas. Then you want to tell me, then this brings me to his opposition leader, why I'm supporting the Tutam. Point number 1, there is no opposition in Kenya as we speak. You know why? Everybody who is in opposition is tabling personal interest. When Rigathi Gachagua was supporting His Excellency the President, right, William Samoei Otieno Ruto, he was his good friend, and they were working like brothers and sisters, man and wife, across Kenya, telling us that the government, the Kenya Kwanza government, is delivering. What happened when he was evicted from power? He became the opposition leader. Ruto is not working. Ruto is not this. What is that? That is somebody who is tabling self-interest. Meaning even now, if he's offered a chance to get to the government, Songa Songa will be singing 1 term in his cereal bed there, selling maize, singing 1 term to his customers. Because the opposition leader will not be there. This is a guy who has refused to accept reality. He has refused to accept reality. Tell me the president that works like His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. And let me give you my facts. I'm talking on behalf of people of Nyatike. They had 19 acres of land that went dry and bare. No cash crop was being grown, nothing, just bare land. His Excellency introduced irrigation scheme there that is helping cash crops be grown in 11,560 something hectares of land. Those people are enjoying irrigation, growing rice and even cash crops there. Courtesy of His Excellency the President. Let me talk on behalf of the women that are women and men in Homa Bay County that are enjoying the ambience of the newly constructed pier that was not there. That place was looking like some lake shop, smell of dead fish. As Her Excellency Nyasuna Wanga, the governor, before she met William Samoei Ruto, that transformed that place. I'm also talking on behalf of the 600 fishmongers in that same pier market, selling fish, given stores, given water to wash those things, and given cooler rooms. Who does that? And then you want the people of Homa Bay within that premises to join Songa Songa in a serial court to sing 1 term.
Okay. Now, when you were against the presidency, what was your reason?
I told you a very simple reason.
Yes.
When I was against the president, had not seen sense, had not come to light. Let me tell you why I was not in the light. Okay. 1, I was not attending public participation. The way Songa Songa has never attended any public participation in his life.
I was in State House.
That is not public participation. This is what I'm talking about. I knew it. He has never attended a public participation. What is public participation?
Obinna, I can proceed.
There is no proceeding when you don't understand public participation.
I can proceed.
No,
I will respond.
He does not understand.
So public participation, I'll put it down.
Let me continue.
Yeah.
I was not attending public participation. And this is what is killing most young people. You don't attend public participation and you say the government is not working. The county government is not delivering. You get? Okay. Then you take blames of your MCA and put it to the president. You get? Okay. And this brings me to one thing that I want Songa Songa to answer. There are people who are supporting His Excellency the President, William Samoei Ruto, not because they love Ruto. No. Not because they like what he's doing. No. Because Ruto has brought somebody in the government who is open-minded. And they are following Ruto because of that person. That person is putting him on check.
Who is that person?
I want you to let me pump wisdom.
So,
your own turn will come. A wise man is talking with knowledge and points of reference. Let me bring my point of reference. There is no CS of Treasury that has been on the public to sit and explain to the public the contents of a finance bill. If there is, apart from John Badi, tell me. No matter how difficult the situation is, he was there on this TV station explaining the context of that thing. You know why? Because he felt the interest of common mwananchi. I saw such figures and I was delighted to follow His Excellency the President. Come, let me introduce you to PS Raymond Omolo. Who does not know him from any institution? You know why? From building houses to widows in the reserve there. So this is just trying to tell you there are people who support the president, not because he's the president, but because they have employed somebody who is doing the right thing to them. And that fact and sense has refused to sink in the head of this guy.
Okay.
I want him to understand.
So you met Governor B.
Series of times.
And then when you guys discussed, you realized actually you guys didn't have a reason why you are doing the mandamano in
And the reason why we were doing mandamano was something he could sort at the county level.
And he sorted it.
He sorted it.
What was it?
Internship.
Okay.
Youth engagement.
Okay.
That was our main issue. So what we did, as a wise man who went to group of schools, I decided to call my friends who had the same interest. I told them, if there is any reason why you are striking and it can be solved at the county level, that is what the governor said. And then when I'm explaining, he tells me I'm selling the governor. I'm not selling the governor.
Okay.
I'm
so
telling you facts. What he did, we wrote a memorandum of agreement between the youths who attended that meeting and the governor who was present.
Okay.
We appended our signature, he appended his signature, and we forced him to do what we wanted. And that is how it worked.
Okay. So that is why now you moved from 1 term to 2 term.
Then secondly, why I moved to 2 term, I started following the diary of the president.
Okay.
I noticed if I, Jevin Kassam, the only surviving third-born son of my late father, if I was the president, I would not go that mile. I will be sitting in my house sipping wine.
Okay.
And what is His Excellency the President doing? This is somebody who is busy from Monday to Sunday. You can barely find him. He's busy launching projects. You go to Homa Bay, like his problem is he does not understand because he does not follow Ruto, saying it's a one-term movement. He follow Rigathi Gachagua, who when was going to the States carried his wife, kids, and went to the States. Did he carry you? He didn't carry him. Why? Because he felt this guy has nothing to offer where dignitaries are.
I can proceed with
that is we should battle. Obinna. We should come to reality. We should come to light. You get? Okay. If what I'm trying to do, I said I'm the only sober person supporting the government. Okay. You know why? If you check the last clip, I raised my hand and told the president, sir, with respect, sir, because he's the president, William Samuel Ruto is not my mate. He's not from our lineage.
Yes.
He's the president of the Republic of Kenya. Okay. So I have to address him with decorum. Okay. So what I did, I told him, sir, if you don't listen to the voters, you will listen to the returning officer. Okay. The returning officer, which is very true. As somebody who believes he can deliver, I told him what he should do. Okay. Because when he does that, the common mwananchi will love him and give him a two-term. So instead of Songa looking for a way in which His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua will get in power, I wonder how he will get in power and he has been impeached. He preaches to us to 1 term. 1 term, why?
Okay.
Where is Ruto should go? Okay, tell me where Ruto should go to.
Aya, Kassam, kahawa yako ile.
Hii kahawa hata saa sitaki, mimi sasa hata nishaja.
Aya. Songa, now you have the right to respond. Now, Obinna, why are you on 1 term?
Obinna, ukipata mtu kama Kassam and other Luos, they are supporting Ruto because of Raila Odinga. I'm telling you the truth.
Did I tell you that?
No, he didn't say that. He has not.
But I know.
I know.
You can
just give me time. I know.
You
feel it.
I know. Because me, Pia, I was supporting Raila Odinga.
Okay.
Most of the people supporting Ruto because of Raila Odinga.
Yeah.
By now, Raila Amolo Odinga kama anaweza sema ako inje ya broad-based government, I'm telling you the truth, this guy will come and say Ruto must go.
I will not record it and store it in the any bank.
This guy
I'm not going to run away from Ruto because His Excellency the Prime Minister said I ran away from Ruto.
Just give me time.
Raila does not control me.
Just give me time.
You get? Raila does not control me. He's my political godfather. And mark you, I can talk on behalf of the ODM because I'm the youth representative for Kapsaret constituency, ODM, youth wing. Something that I clinch when Songa knew ODM and they had not even gotten even a word representative.
ODM.
I've never been a ward representative of ODM.
Raila Amolo Odinga is ODM. Okay. Without Raila Amolo Odinga, there is no ODM.
That is by you.
Who support ODM bila Raila Amolo Odinga? If you are supporting ODM, it means you are supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. If Raila Amolo Odinga decide to support Ruto, you must support Ruto because you are supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. With me, Kedi Songa, I cannot support Raila Amolo Odinga because I know my stand. Na I know Raila Amolo Odinga ni mtu anajipenda.
Wewe ujipendi.
Are you getting me? Even the reason why nyamaza, let me give you
Songa jipendi. Songa jipendi.
Okay. Niko na 5 example of Raila Amolo Odinga.
Later.
Number moja. The first one. If you go to Kisumu, women rep Kisumu sisi wake. Ukweli ama si kweli?
Another example.
Just go to Siaya. Just go to Siaya.
That is the same example number one.
Wadre nini? Senator.
This is the example. No, sir.
Nyamaza.
Is it point one or the same point?
Just give me.
Okay.
Point number 2. Women rep. Wa Kisumu ni sisi wake.
Number 3.
You don't have to
women rep. Ni sisi wake.
Wa
Kisumu. Just go to Siaya. Senator ndugu yake.
Okay.
We go to Yala. Mtoto yake?
Mtoto wake gani?
Ule mtoto akinyi.
You don't have
hakuna mtoto yake hapo Yala. East Africa.
What's the name?
Yala
and Penyika.
I know.
Yala ni Penyika.
Sisi mtoto yake ambassador. Sisi wake
ambassador nani?
Juzi hapa. Ruto tena akampea mtoto wa Oburu.
Okay.
Oburu.
So your reasoning, your argument is when someone is in a position like that and a family member deserves and can do that job, well, you should not give.
Kwani other family cannot deserve?
Okay, so you should just give other families because. Another question. Are we talking about Raila or are we talking about Ruto? This conversation, is it about one term or is it about Raila?
Ruto na Raila ni kitu ngapi? Birds with same feathers flock together. Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga by now wanna flock together. You know the reason why wakienda kuona ball pamoja bibi na bwana. Wacha tuende. Now I'm telling you the truth. Huyu ndugu yangu anaongea about Homa Bay. You are talking about Homa Bay. Now if you are talking about numbers by now, let us talk about numbers by now. Obinna, do you know that we have 5 million votes by now?
You and who?
Hiyo ninatoka Central. Hata tutaki votes kutoka Nyanza. We don't want. Even huyu jamaa hajawahi pitisha president kwa maisha yake.
What we are doing, Mr.
Umeshapitisha president?
Okay, sijapitisha.
Hujaipitisha? Sasa uko sure Ruto will win with your vote?